I'm willing to bet that Amani's fully aware of the specific nature of this ritual, and that she's going to be the main topic of discussion today. Since she's nonetheless discreetly exited the scene instead of remaining behind to plead her case, it's likely that she's somewhat confident about a positive result. On the other hand, hey, Amani, tell me something. What do you plan to do if they decide to oppose our relationship?
そうね。どうしよっか。
You haven't even thought about that possibility.
なるようにしかならないし、なんとでもするわよ。そういうあんたはどうする？もしみんなに反対されたら、私と一緒に駆け落ちでもしてくれる？
Or everybody could just object. A little bit, yeah. Sounds like a pain in the ass.
あれ、冷たいな。私はユージが一緒なら、どこまででも逃げるのに。
All well and good if that's all well and good if it's a problem that can be solved by time and distance. But retreat blindly and you may end up backing yourself up into a corner. In most cases, I'd rather stand and fight.
立ち向かう？
Well, not exactly. I'd probably pretend to flee in order to lure our enemies into open pursuit, then crush them one by one. Since I'd be bearing the responsibility of protecting someone, in this case, that'd be you, that strategy is probably more sound. What's wrong?
その時は私も戦うよ。一人だけ守られるのなんて嫌だよ。
Why are you getting all serious? We're just talking about our classmates' opinions of our relationship here. If anyone objects, all we need to do is talk it over them and persuade them one by one.
そうだよね。私何言ってんだろう。でもユージ、あの後みんなで話し合いをするってよくわかったね。
Did it really? No. They didn't even really try to hide it very well. It was pretty clear from the way they were acting. You dragging me out of there forcibly for no real reason was also something of a hint.
まあ無理やりだったのは認めるけど、買い物に付き合ってもらうつもりだったのは本当だよ。
Yeah, but you're probably gonna do it later. Well, if you need help carrying groceries, I'm always available.
今日はね、夕飯の買い物のついでに下着を買おうと思ってんの。
For some reason, I'm getting a real bad feeling about this.
ね、ユージはどんな下着が好き？一緒に選んでよ。
Boxers. I mean, I like wearing boxers, yeah? Is that what we're asking? I don't wear briefs. I do have some boxer briefs. Is this a discussion we should be having in this Let's Play? I guess I don't particularly mind, but I think you buying that stuff secretly would make it more enjoyable when the time comes to show it off.
お、そうか。言われてみればその方がいいのかも。
I'll just wait for you outside the shop then. Just pick out something that you think I'd like.
だからさ、ユージはどんなのがいいの？
For you? I don't know. Something well color coordinated. I don't know. My preferences. Hard question. I mean, when you get down to it, and it's a piece of cloth, I tend to rip right off.
じゃあさ、方向性だけでもいいよ。可愛いのとエロいの、どっちがいい？
Let's see. Given your personality and figure, sexy underwear would probably be more appropriate. But then again, a simple cute set would probably make great contrast for the exact same reason.
そうかな。ちなみに JB さんはどっちのタイプ？
Oh god. What did people know about JB at this point? I don't remember. Let's see. JB. I guess she prefers cute underwear in general, but she's not the most attentive to that sort of stuff on off days. The top doesn't even match the bottom.
へえ、そうなんだ。へえ。
You're just trying to lure me into saying, oh, I've seen her like mostly naked a lot. Yes, I have. She's basically like the only family I have, okay? Hey, what the hell? Don't pinch me.
なんで JB さんの下着のこと知ってるのかな。しかも割と詳細に。どういうこと？
On, we didn't live together for a good year, you know.
へえ、それって私初耳だけど。なんで黙ってたの？
What? I told you before that I leached off JB for a while before coming here.
でも恋人じゃないってはっきり言ったよね。なのになんで下着のこと知ってるの？
Well, perfectly reasonable question. Let's clear up your doubts once and for all.
え？どうするの？
Call JB. I take out my private cell phone from my pocket and enter JB's number. Press the call button without a moment's hesitation. Whatever I say will probably sound like a lie. Might as well get the truth out of the matter from the horse's mouth.
それはそうだけど、そんな急に。
It's me.
なんの用よ。
What's wrong? You seem a bit cranky.
こうしてあなたから電話がかかってくるときは決まって面倒な話だからよ。さっさと要件を言いなさいな。
Oh, so loving. Yeah, here's the thing. I recently decided to go out with Amane. We're going to have to break up, JB.
はあ、別れるも何も別に付き合っちゃいないでしょうが。何言ってんのよ。
Hear that, Amane?
何？あまねちゃんそこにいるの？
Yes, she didn't take too well to learning that I've washed your panties. Would have been a real hassle to deal with unfounded jealousy, so I decided to get in touch.
ちょっと！私はあなたにパンツ洗わせたことなんて。
Please, too many times to count.
そりゃまあ仕事が忙しい時とかたまにそういうこともあったかもしれないけれど。
Yeah, once or twice, sure. Do you seriously not remember? You completely gave up on doing your own laundry within 2 weeks of me moving in.
うるさいわね。そんなことを言うために電話してきたわけ？
No, sorry to report after the fact, but I really am going out with Amane now. Since you're technically my guardian, I thought I should let you know.
何？付き合うって本気であまねちゃんと付き合うつもり？
Yes, that I am.
だってあなたはあなた自分の立場は正確に理解している？
I do. That's why I went out of my way to formally report this to you.
あまねちゃんと電話変わって。
Very well.
私？
Seems JP has something to discuss with you.
もしもし？
ああ、あまねちゃん。あなたも随分と早まった真似をしてくれたわね。ユージに告白でもしたの？
はい。でもなんで私が告白したって？
I lived with her for a year. Remember that?
ユージはね、自分から告白するような立場じゃないのよ。
それってどういう？
その辺は少し複雑なのよね。まあ簡単に言っちゃえば、ユージは社会に貢献するための保護観察期間中とでも言うか、とにかく女の子とお付き合いするにもそれなりに手続きが必要な立場なの。理解できる？
いえ、全然。
それでいいわ。今後もユージと付き合っていきたいのなら深い詮索はしないこと。いい？
はい。
それにしても、やっぱりこうなっちゃったのね。
やっぱりって。
初めてあなたに会った時からこうなるような予感はしていたのよ。あなたおっぱい大きいし。
はあ。
どうにも90に、いえ、ユージは胸の大きな子に甘いのよね。
そうなんですか？その割にはなんか余り肉とか胸の贅肉とかむちゃくちゃな言われ方をしたような。
ユージはほらツンデレだからとりあえず大味だとか言ってみて嫌ってるふりをしているだけよ。
はい。
Yeah, you know that well enough by this point, yeah?
そっか。私に一番聞きたいことってそういうことじゃないよね。ごめん。私とユージの関 簡単には説明できないのだけれど、あなたが想像して心配しているような関係ではないわ。だから安心していいのよ。
それって。
恋人でもなければ経済的な理由でつながる愛人でもないし、ただの保護者というか、今は一緒に暮らしてもいないし、私は彼の身元保証人で職場の上司だ。
はい。
安心した？
まあ一応は。
本ばっかり読んでるから博識に見えるけど、意外と常識知らずだったり、柔軟に見えて頑固だったり、女慣れしているようで肝心なところで女のこと何にも分かってなかったり、いろいろと面倒だとは思うけど、今後も仲良くしてあげて。
わかりました。すみません。はいって言おうとして噛みました。
あまねちゃんかわいいのね。ユージに代わってもらえる？
はい、ユージ。
Done already.
ありがとう。
It's me.
分かっているとは思うけれど、仕事のことは内密に。
Right, don't worry.
それと、
What? You can give it to me straight, whatever it is.
まあいいわ。あまねちゃんのこと大切にしなさい。
Oh, that's probably the closest thing to anything new in terms of my random speculation on Amane. I'm probably not going to give up that, oh, she's actually involved in it part easily, though. That definitely didn't help too much, though that little thing at the end did help a little bit with that possibly being true. Yep, that's the plan.
私からは以上よ。
I don't have anything else to report either. I'm ending the call. Alright, do you understand now that my relationship with JB isn't anything you need to be worried about?
まあ、まだなんかすっきりしない気はするけど、一応はね。
If we were gonna lie, you think we really would have lied like that? If that wasn't enough, I guess the only remaining step would be for us to have passionate sex before JB's very eyes.
いや、それはさすがに無理だわ。
Is it? It's a bit much, but is it too much? When you can't get the message across with words, demonstrate it through action, right? That's a rule of mine.
この男は本当にかっこいいのかバカなのか。
Why not?
多分バカなんだろうな。
Why not both? You say something.
なんでもないよ。とにかくよくわかんないけど、私はユージの彼女ってことで何も問題ないんだよね。
No problem whatsoever.
じゃあいいよ、納得する。下着はまた今度ユージに内緒で買うから、晩ご飯の買い物に付き合って。
Very well. She looks cool and composed, but she's got quite the jealous streak. She seems to be tolerant and forgiving, but she nags about the smallest things. In those respects, I can't help but think so Amane actually somewhat resembles JB. But even I'm not stupid enough to compare the girl to another woman, just as she finally got into a good mood. I silently follow Amane's plump ass and accompany her on the grocery trip. Great. Having finished our shopping and returned to the dorm, Mane and I find our classmates lying in heaps on the lobby furniture, limp as corpses.
何？みんなどうしたの？なんかグッな。いろいろと意見が出て、思ったよりも白熱した討論会になったわ。
Wait, what? Oh, I sort of wish I could see that then. Where's the principal?
そうなんだ。それで結果は出たの？一応は結論を見たわ。そう。ユージ、買い物付き合ってくれてありがとう。悪いんだけど、買ってきたものを冷蔵庫の中にしまっておいてくれるかな。
Got it. This discussion isn't for male ears, right?
ごめんね。そういうルールだから。
I don't mind. If it's a rule, I'll follow it.
後でユージの部屋に行くから。
Fine. I take all the shopping bags in my hands, swing open the door to my room, and leave Amane alone with the others.
それで結局どうなったの？
結局は賛成に反対1、返答保留にってことになったのよさ。
Who is opposed?
な なんか微妙。返答保留って何？保留意見を提示したのは私と学園長よ。
I feel as though. Okay.
まあ保留とは言っても私は賛成はしないというだけで反対というわけではないわ。当人同士で合意を得ているのであれば何も問題はないけれど、私は責任を取らないという意思表示ね。
I can say probably the principal feels as though it would be inappropriate for her to. It would be really inappropriate for her to, outside of like school rules and stuff like that. Doesn't really sound like there's a problem with that though.
学園長にしても基本的には私と同意見ね。付き合うのは構わないけれど、教育者としての観点から言えば風紀上あまり好ましくはないといった。
私とサッチンは賛成したのよ。ただし条件付きだけど。
I assume Big Bro and Maid, like they still get attention basically.
条件？
彼女の座はアマネーに譲ったとして妹の座まで明け渡すわけにはいかんのよさ。イリスマキナは連合軍に対しお兄ちゃんの膝の上という領地の自由使用権を要求するのよ。
I'm not sure how well Amani would fit there anyways.
膝の
お兄ちゃんの膝の上に乗ってちょっとイチャイチャするぐらい多めに見ろよと声を大にして言いたい。この要求が受理されない場合、私イリスマキナは断固たる態度で2人の交際を拒否。本土決戦も辞さない覚悟があるのよさ。
Makina, have you been watching a war documentary on the TV lately?
本土決戦ってなんか最近のマキナってユージの変なとこばっかり真似するよね。
That too. That's fair enough.
返答を聞こう。
まあいいんじゃない？膝ぐらい。
そんじゃこのお兄ちゃんの膝の上における領土の安全保障条約に署名をするのよさ。
Did you actually draft up a treaty?
っていうかあんたわざわざこんなものまで用意したわけ？
こんなものとは何ですか？こういうのはしっかり決めておかないと後で絶対に喧嘩になるのよ。
っていうかさ、この不足第4条の項目にある一緒にお風呂に入っても起こらないことっていうのはどうなんだろう。
ダメ？
ダメっていうか、そうね。私に黙って入らないって約束できる？
約束する。
じゃあ事前申請と承認を要すってことで。
Oh my goodness.
おっしゃ、ほんじゃそれで。
ということは次は私の番ですね。もしかしてさっちゃんも何か要求があるわけ？
I assume she wants to keep getting ahead pats?
はい。とは言っても極めて軽微な要求ですので、まずなーに？またなんかの安全保障条約？
Sorry, I might be a little trigger happy on the enter button. So a little remembering vigorously pushing enter.
いえ、どちらかといえば統治権です。
Oh, what? I'm guessing this has to do with head pats.
統治？はい。風見さんが天音さんとの交際を始めた後も、私、小峰幸に対する接触を許可していただければと思いまして。接触って具体的には？
Oh, no, don't worry. We've been doing it just like regularly, like behind your back. Oh, yeah, since I got here, basically. Yeah.
ご存知かとは思いますが、風見さんは日々いい子にしている私を見かけては頑張っているなと言い換えれば、この行為は風見さんの手による私の頭部への侵略行為です。お恥ずかしい話なのですが、ここ最近の私はその風見さんによる侵略行為に慣れてしまったと言いますか、むしろ その侵略を糧に日々精進を重ねるありさまでして、それを急に取り上げられてしまえば、私は今後何を支えに奮闘すればよいものかと思案に暮れてしまいます。
Okay, this is starting to sound sort of bullshitty.
つきましては、小峰幸の頭部に対する侵略行為の責任として、今後も風見さんの手による統治を求める次第であります。さらっと難しいこと言ってるけど、要はユージがさっちゃんの頭を撫でても怒るなってこと？いかにもです。別にそれぐらいで怒ったりしないし、全然問題ないと思うわよ。それを聞いて安心いたしました。では念のためこちらの書類に欠板を。欠板って怖いな。後でハンコ持ってくるからそれで勘弁してよ。はい、ではこれで私もお二人の交際を全面的に支援いたしますことをここにお約束します。ありがとう。ということは残る反対票1はあんたって。
Of course she is. You seem... you didn't seem that, resistant to the other, routes.
なんで反対なのか聞かせてもらえる？だってあいつわけわかんないし。
Why?
わけわかんないって何が？だってアメリカにいたって言うけど、具体的に何をしてたのかなんて全然わからないし、なんか変な金髪の女と付き合いがあったりとかさ、なんか怪しいよ絶対。
This is like the first time you've actually been legitimately, like, suspicious about that. Oh my, is Michiru gonna be the one? Michiru's gonna be the one. She's gonna be the one to actually be, like, the only one to, like, legitimately question that and make an effort to question it.
確かにね。でも私だって自分のことみんなに全部話してるわけじゃないし、そういう子だからユージもこの学園に来たんじゃないかな。それは分かってるわよ。問題を抱えた子は恋愛をしちゃダメ？
Yeah, are you saying that, Michiru?
そんなこと言ってないでしょ。そうじゃなくて、もうちょっと慎重になってもいいんじゃないのって、そう言ってんの。あいつのことまだ何にも分かってないのよ。
でもね、私はそれでもいいと思ってる。今日ね、ユージと買い物に行って少し話してみて、これでいいんだって改めて思ったの。それは私の自己満足かもしれないけど、それでも私はユージのために生きようってそう決めたの。どうしてそこまで。
That's a very strong statement.
そうね、自分でもうまく説明できないけれど、私たちがここへ来たようにユージもここへ来たということは、いろいろな苦労や悲しいこと、辛いこともあったと思うのね。だから私はそれを何とかしてあげたいってそう思っているだけなのよ。
そんなの愛情じゃないわ、同情よ。
そうかもね。それでもそうすることで私自身も救われる、そんな気がするのよ。
Ah.
だからごめんね、これは私のただのわがままだから。
One of those relationships.
みちる？
ああ、そうですか。そんじゃもう私知らないからね。せいぜい便利な飯炊き女として頑張りゃいいじゃない。もしあいつが IRA のテロリストだったり、モサドだったり、中野学校の残党だったりして、とんでもない目にあっても知らないんだからね。
A Nakano school spy. Wait, what?
みちる？あんたそんなこと心配してたの？
She's actually closer than people probably would guess.
あんたまでそうやって私のこと笑うんだ。どうせ私はバカですよ。そうやってバカにしてりゃいいのよ。いつか必ず泣くんだから。ちょっとみちる。
Also, how on earth did me being, or Yuuji, whatever, being in America, make you think that he might be an IRA terrorist? My goodness, that's...
知らない知らない。もう勝手にすればいいじゃない。ふふんだ。ああ、チルチル待ってよ。どこ行くのよさ。何よ、ついてくんじゃないわよ。そんなこと言うなよ。今度お兄ちゃんの膝乗らせてやるからな。あ、それはうるさい。いらないわよ、そんな同情。なんで一瞬迷った？迷ってない。ついてくるな。お前泣いてんのか？うるさい。お前って
言うな。なんか怒らせちゃったかな。
Yeah, probably.
なんだかんだとおっしゃいましても、みちる様はあまねさんのことが心配なんだと思いますよ。
And probably more than a little jealous.
まあそりゃなんとなくわかるけどね。みちる様のことは私にお任せください。きっと明日になればみちる様の機嫌も治っていることと思います。ごめんね、面倒をかけて。いえ、これも私が好きでやっていることですから。それでは私も失礼させていただきます。みちる様、待ってください。それにしてもテロリストだのスパイだのとなんだかな。
A combination of one and the other.
松島さんもおバカの割に結構鋭いところをついてくるから侮れないよね。
榊さん、ユージのことを知ってるの？
なんとなくという程度の憶測を出ない範囲での調べはついたわ。
Oh, okay. Interesting, so you did actually know that at this point. I'm not planning to do your route, not at least as part of the Let's Play. I don't know if I might end up doing it down the road. But I would be curious how much that would factor into yours, since you seem to have the best idea of what's going on. At least, the most public best idea of what's going on.
そういうスオーさんは風見くんから何か聞いた？
何も。さっき JB さんと電話で話をしたけど、深い詮索はするなって言われちゃったし。
そう、多分それで正解よ。何も聞かない方がいいわ。
そうだね、そうする。
気にならないの？
そりゃ気になるよ。でもきっと興味本位で聞いちゃいけないようなことなんでしょ？
そうね。
だったら聞かない。聞かない方が幸せなことってあるよね。
謎の多い男ね、風見くんも。
大丈夫。その謎も含めて風見雄二なんだし、そんな雄二を私はちゃんと受け止めるよ。
あなたも強いのか弱いのかはっきりとしない女ね。
言いにくいことをずいぶんはっきりと言うな。もしかして私の過去も調べた？
さあ、どうかしらね。
嫌な女ね、あなた。
Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, she has. She's probably looked into everyone's background a bit.
よく言われるわ。それじゃ私も部屋に戻らせてもらうわ。
言われなくても分かってるわよ。大丈夫。今度は私ちゃんと強くなるから。
This time. At this point, I probably ended up cutting the episode partway through. Whenever I came back previously, so considering between my little break, I've been recording for nearly 2 hours, so seems that my relationship with Amani was ultimately approved by a majority vote of our peers. I guess we're now entitled to print officially authorized couple on our business cards, or whatever. But apparently, this victory came at something of a price. Soon after the announcement, Makina was pointlessly jumping into my lap, and Sachi kept slowly wandering around, sweeping the floor in front of me, shooting glances in my direction, and twitching her head strangely. As far as that goes, though, it seems clear enough they've made some backroom bargain with Amani in exchange for their approval. The one I really don't understand is Meecher. I have no idea how she got the idea into her head, but she keeps sidling, I don't remember, up to me, whispering KGP, or CIA, or FSB, and then glaring at me as if hoping for some kind of reaction. What was this? Oh, I forgot what his company was named. I want to say Ichi something. I don't remember. Been a while since they mentioned it in the game either. Seems the girl's gotten curious about my true colors for some reason, but she's essentially just shouting random acronyms that she barely even seems to understand, and shaking her head in disappointment at my amused expression. Of course, at one point she blurted, "Nakano! Is it Nakano?" in my ear, which really isn't too far off. Gave me a bit of a start. Moral of the story being, you've got to watch your step around that pseudo tsundere. She may be an idiot, but she's got intuition.
あれユージもう起きてたんだ。
Nakano! Is it Nakano? I'm just I want to see that conversation. That would be funny. Yeah. It makes me... It sort of make me miss how funny the interactions with her are. Yeah, I was just about to go running. You need something?
別に用とかじゃないけど、寝てるユージを起こしてみたいなって思って。
Yeah, well, apparently I get up pretty early, so... Why?
ほら、よくあるじゃん。寝起きの悪い男の子。朝だよみたいな感じで起こすお姉さんキャラ。なんかそんなのやってみたいなってちょっと思っただけ。
Well, sorry to disappoint, but I'm not what you would call a sleepyhead. I wake up every morning at the same time like clockwork. I'm not a morning person myself. That would definitely work on me.
チェなんだ残念だな。
Yeah, yes it does. In any case, I'm going to head out now.
嘘。
What the hell is that? Well, hey! I'm completely serious. It's time for my running.
いや、そうじゃなくてね。ほら、私、彼女。
Yeah? What about it? Why are you repeating yourself? Am I missing something important here?
とっても大切。いい？彼女である私がだよ。残念だなとか、朝起こしに来たお姉さんプレイしたいなとか言ってんだよ。
Yeah, and try again another day.
そういう時ってさ、普通ね、そうか、じゃあ明日は少し寝坊でもしてやるかみたいな、なんかそういう彼女サービス？
Well, if you need a tip, study my patterns of when I wake up and understand my quote-unquote clockwork waking up schedule. It would probably be pretty consistent.
そんな感じのやつがあったりするんじゃないのかな？
Not at present.
じゃあこれからはある？
Let me think about that one. Bye.
待って！
Unhand me, woman. You're going to stretch my running suits. You do seem to be rather displeased about something.
そうです。ご覧の通り不満です。
Well, great. Amane, here's an interesting fact you may not be aware of. When comparing rats raised in luxury and rats exposed to moderate stress and frustration, the group with the lower rate of cancer occurrence was actually...
私ネズミじゃないもん。
Right, you're a smart rodent. Wait. No, you're a dog. That's important. No, I suppose not.
それにちょっとぐらいわがまま言っても許されるぐらいには頑張ってるもの。
Yeah, I suppose true enough. You do work hard, Amane.
でしょ？でね、そんな私にさ、何のご褒美もなしで、じゃあ俺走りに行くからってどうなのかな？私は今この場で泣き出すべき？
If that helps you vent. Okay, I entirely understand your point. Very well, we'll do tomorrow.
明日？
That's right, tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. A favorite phrase employed by the harried mothers at the candy aisle of the supermarket. That said, those who do so with the thoughts, we're dealing with a child here, they'll probably have forgotten about it by tomorrow, are incompetent parents at best. Of course, those who conclude, they're just asking for 100 yen cake, might as well buy it now and shut them up, are outright failures. The truly first-class long-term mothering strategists deliberately make use of the child's minor demand, instituting this one-day waiting period in order to teach them patience. 1 day of patience after that, and it'll be yours so long as you still want it. It may be a cheap 100 yen candy bar, but it's got nothing. But it's not going to drop into your hand just because you beg for it. And that's a very meaningful lesson. If you buy the sweet right away in an exasperated attempt to stop your kid from whining, you're just going to give them the impression that whining gets me whatever I want. As a consequence, that child's temper tantrums will slowly but surely escalate to demands for more expensive items, on the theory that it's worth a shot. Yes, Samaro. The words may seem casual, but there's a valuable truth embedded within them, one that's applicable to almost everything in life. Those who internalize that lesson are slightly better for it. Tomorrow morning, you can come wake me up sometime before 5 a.m. If I were to immediately fulfill Mani's request, there's no doubt she'd soon be pushing for more troublesome demands onto me. This seems like a reasonable point of compromise. That's right. I'm not going back to bed today, but tomorrow, even if I do wake up, I'll lay there pretending until you arrive. What do you say?
わかった。じゃあ明日ね。約束だよ。
Oh, I hope I remember in the days of getting up. Yeah, mind by me. After receiving my approval, Mane leaves the room, humming happily. Tomorrow it will be. What exceptionally optimistic words. As if there's no doubt tomorrow will come. I see. Well, under those circumstances, it's reasonably safe to make that assumption. It's easy to forget at times, but the normal world is truly a wonderful place. The next day, I selected sculpture for my afternoon elective class. In other words, it's a lesson in constructing three-dimensional works of fine art by cutting, gluing, whittling, and shaping a wide variety of raw materials. To be honest, I don't have any special interest in this particular form of artistic expression, but there weren't any other lessons that strongly appealed to me today, and I was ruminating over my decision. Makina urged me to join her for favorite class, so here I am. The instructor is Professor Matsuyama Minoru, from a fine arts university in Fukuoka, an accomplished 72-year-old artist. Makina, who for some reason gets along very well with the elderly, tells me she always looks forward to his class. Today, our material is stone clay. We haven't been given any particular theme. Our only direction was make whatever you feel like. Exactly the sort of vague requests where your artistic sensibilities are paramount. The participants are myself and Makina, as well as Sachi and Michiru, for a total of 4. As the good-natured old professor offers us freewheeling words of advice in a gentle tone of voice, we need the clay in as our whims direct us. With a solemn grunt, I stroke my chin with fingers dyed white from clay dust. I chose the animal kingdom as my general theme, specifically deciding to convey the lively motion of a galloping steed, but the horse that emerges from my lump of clay is a clumsy, unattractive thing, conveying nothing but awkward, lifeless artificiality.
Kazami-kun wa animation wo miru kana?
No. Have you seen this game? It has no animation. We don't even have lip flaps. Honestly, I've come to really enjoy lip flaps in games that at least have Japanese voices. Because, one, it keeps all the scenes being a bit more active, I suppose, on screen. And it also helps me figure out when they stop talking. That's a big part of it, I suppose. Animation, sir? As I'm addressing a senior educator rich in experience and accomplishment, I consciously keep my tone somewhat formal.
そう、要はパラパラ漫画だよ。ほら、教科書や帳面の隅に書いたりしたことはないかね。
I'm afraid such things weren't a major component in my personal experience as a student, Professor. According to Mr. Matsuyama, to convey a sense of motion, you have to think 2 frames back in the sequence. If you work while picturing the somewhat unstable position 2 frames before the pose you're attempting to depict, apparently the work will turn out much more dynamic. So basically, you're thinking of it a little bit before so you can create that sense of movement, sort of. Like, you're still making it in that state, but you add little aspects of it of what it would feel like going into that state. Although I unfortunately grew up without much in the way of exposure to flipbooks, I eventually hit on an appropriate temporal analog, the beat between pulling the trigger and the impact of your bullet on a 400-meter shooting range. Yeah, I guess that works. And when I consciously consider the moment before, while reshaping my sculpture, the result is unrecognizably lively. It's still not technically skillful work, but there's a definite sense of motion. 30 years of devotion to a single branch of the fine arts. Mr. Matsuyama likes to belittle himself. Cut it out with the professor stuff. I'm worthless as anything but sculpture. No matter how limited the breadth of his expertise, that brief glimpse of its depth genuinely impressed me. Shh, 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 shh. Why? For some time, everyone had been silently and intently focusing on their hard work. An apparent attempt to induce a group heart attack, Machina's wild streak shatters the calm.
ちょっとうるさいわよ。少しは静かにできないのあんたは。
ごめんよ。
As a typical squabble breaks out, Professor Matsuyama stands gingerly from his chair, walking towards the group. He gazes at Machina's sculpture with the peaceful eyes of a man affectionately admiring the work of his grandchild.
君は本当に榊くんが好きだね。
Did you really make Sakaki?
多分ね、ユミちゃんの胸像を作らせたら私が日本一なのよ。
Holy moly, really?
ほら見て、今回のテーマはクーデレなのよ。正面から見れば機嫌が悪そうに見えるいつものユミちゃん。でもね、こうして斜めから見るとまつげを伏せたどこか憂いのあるデレ顔になるのよさ。名付けてザ・クーデレ・オブ・フォーチュン榊由美子1980円。
Oh,
安っ。由美子安っ。確かに少し安いかもしれませんね。
It's certainly pragmatic to slap a price tag on your art, but from what I hear, Machina once put up a Sakaki theme wood carving of hers entitled Greenhouse Flower for auction as a joke. And it seems the winning bid was a full 7,800 yen. Or 78,000 yen, my bad. For a piece of art created by a mere student, a price you can comfortably describe as extraordinary.
マキちゃんという人間を知っていれば、その意外性からももう少し値がついても良いかと思います。
Well, the element of surprise, eh? True enough, making many Machina sculptures possess a subtle, refined grace you never, for a minute, expect someone with her demented personality to be capable of producing. And on the opposite extreme, others demonstrate such bold, forceful energy that it's hard to believe they're the work of such a childish, small-statured girl. For example, Machina's maiden work, a pumice statue named Sakaki Yumiko Rising. Where did this come from? Where did this concept of her just making Yumiko constantly come from? My goodness. Completed soon after her arrival at Mihama Academy. Is still stowed away in our art warehouse, available for viewing at any time. And it's a genuinely overpowering sculpture. A fiercely wrought work that conveys an inner fire of determination burning inside its subject. Oh. This probably isn't as funny as I find it, but wow. Well, your art criticism seems pretty respectable, but what are you making, Sachi?
はい、私はもちろんサメさんです。
Ah, right. You do like that shark, don't you?
またサメ？あんたって本当にサメが好きよね。サメのどこがそんなにいいわけ？どこがと聞かれましても説明に窮しますが、強いて言うなら神がもたらした機能美とでも言いましょうか。海のハンターとして一切の無駄のないデザイン。すべてに意味がある美しさとでも言いましょうか。その隙のなさに魅力を感じます。
That does seem to match Sachi's personality pretty well.
風見さんはお馬さんですね。やはりお馬さんが持つポテンシャルデザイン的なものに憧れが？
Well, good question actually. Why did I pick a horse? Because I guess... What comparison have I made? I'm trying to remember. Of like what I consider myself a dog, right? I'm actually sort of surprised I didn't make a dog. Probably the results of an unconscious thought. If I'm going to make a statue, might as well make something with some dignity. From time immemorial, the horse has been regarded as a noble beast. It's said that back in the days when a soldier received 15,000 of yen when pressed into military service, army compensated a full 1,000 yen for every horse commandeered. The lives of men were as valuable as scraps of paper. Even a broken down old nag was worth 1,000 yen. I thought about that sometimes. I guess I've impressed the idea that horses are big earners on my subconscious. A horse is worth something. A horse is worth something. Has some nobility. The words feel outright pathetic coming out of my mouth. Something like self-pity wells up inside me. Searching for a change of topic, my eyes find a suitable distraction in miniature sculpture. Yep, miniature. How about you? Wait. What is this thing even supposed to be? I directed my attention at her sculpture like a man lunging for a life preserver, only to find that I'm clinging to a bizarre, avant-garde object of bewildering visual impact. I'm at a loss for words. You don't say.
わかった。南部せんべい？岩手名産の道の子造形なのよさ。名付けてロックハンドアートなのよ。
違うよマキちゃん。ほらよく見るとちゃんと手足と尻尾があるよ。ヤッツァの家の玄関マットですよね、みちる様。
Wait, what the fuck?
あ、わかった。
No, not that.
違うよマキちゃん。ほらよく見るとちゃんと手足と尻尾があるよ。ヤッツァの家の玄関マットですよね、みちる様。
Did she like swear or something? Wait, what? What's that beep? No, it's a pufferfish, isn't it? I think I saw something like this in an aquarium once.
なんでフグに手足が生えてんのよさ。
She already said dog, guys. We're being a little mean here. Can't say for sure, but maybe it's something like that tuna fish man character.
あ、それってつまりフグマン？
Yes.
ああもう、なんで私がそんなわけのわかんないものを作るのよ。っていうか勝手に新キャラを作るな。
Yeah, no, it's more shaped like a flounder. Yeah, the head's on the left edge of the body. Not the center. It must be Flatfish Man. Right, Michiru?
だから犬だって言ってんでしょが。ちゃんと聞きなさいよ人の話を。犬マン？マンいらないから。普通の犬だから。怪人じゃないから。
I see. I'm a dog. Wait, a dog? Well... You made the thing, so I guess I have to take your word for it. Now that I know that, it almost looks like one. Sort of... Not really. Why's that?
なぜだとか私に聞くな。どっからどう見ても犬じゃないのよ。ほら犬。チルチルはあれな、立体把握能力がちょっと残念な感じな。
みちる様、私は最初から犬だと分かっていましたよ。ほらワンワンって。
だ最初ヤッツァの家の敷物とか言ってなかった？っていうか首んとこ持って無理やりワンワンってしないで、もげちゃうから。
Are they not allowed to say Yakuza? Huh.
大丈夫です。こうやってもう一度くっつければ。はい。
そっちはお尻だってば。お尻に顔くっつけちゃダメでしょ。平気なのよさ。こうして尻尾をブチッともぎ取って頭にベトッとつければな。ギャー！もうなんだかどんどんわけのわからないものに。
What a fearful sign. Right now, before my very eyes, a hell beast never before known a man has taken shape.
ちょっとユージ、あんたこの二人を止めなさいよ。
Why would I stop them? When have I ever stopped them? Why would I?
なぜだじゃないでしょう。姉がいないんだから、この二人の暴走を止めるのはあんたの仕事なんじゃないの？
No. Well, this may be somewhat cowardly of me, but I only have one answer.
何よ。
Your request lies outside my area of expertise.
助けてー。
People who say they're worthless at anything other than their specialty are, as a general rule, perfectly adaptable and competent individuals. Their false humility has its purpose, though. It allows them to brush aside the dull and troublesome things in life with the convenient phrase, "That's not my field." As her classmates, bitter cry sounds vainly in the muggy air. The perfectly oblivious Suamani was aimlessly whiling away the afternoon free of academic responsibilities. Driven to the air-conditioned dorm by the powerful afternoon sun, Sakaki Yumiko rests her chin in her hands listlessly, absorbed in some foreign book, in the original language. And by her side, Amane leans forward in a similar position of languorous boredom, thumbing through a magazine. Apart from the low hum on the air conditioner, the whisper of their pages turning is the only sound. In the end, this peaceful atmosphere is irreparably shattered by a perfectly casual question.
ねえ、榊さんってフェラチオをしたことある？
びっくりするぐらい唐突ね。急にどうしたというの？
いやさ、榊さんっていろいろなこと知ってるし、聞いてみようかなって。
残念だけど、それは専門外よ。
Unfortunately, eh?
それって
だから、フェラチオ。
Say it real quietly.
私今榊さんにフェラチオって言わせちゃったよ。っていうか普通に言うんだそういうこと。ねえ、チンポって言ってみてよ。
What the fuck?
言うわけないでしょ。怒った。まあだよね。あなたのそういうところイリスさんに伝染してるわよ。気をつけた方がいいんじゃなくて。
Wow, have you ever been this mad before?
まあ分かっちゃいるんだけど、ほら私一応巨乳のビッチキャラで通ってるしね。今さらやめられないっていうか。
I mean, you could.
くだらないわね。だいたいあなたさっきから何を読んでいたの？
ああ、これね。これはほら過剰な露出とセックスを売りにした肉食系女子必見のティーンズファッション誌タイガーガールだよ。
エロ本じゃない。
ファッション誌だってば。っていうかエロ本って言うな。せめてエロ本って言ってよ。なんか大阪なおばちゃん臭いよ。
どうでもいいわよ。
あれ、興味ないかな。今月の特集は草食系男子食いまくり特集だよ。
興味ないわ。
そう？ほらほらここ見て。草食野郎もフル勃起鬼モテフェラティク講座って書いてあるよ。鬼モテだよ。鬼のようにモテモテなんだよ。
Stop saying it.
鬼とか見たことないけどすごくない？
何がどうすごいのかさっぱりだわ。
あ、そう？じゃあ少し読んであげるね。何朝フェラは男のロマンであるってタイトルの読者投稿ね。美人が3日で飽きられてしまう原因はフェラをしないからだよ。
Oh, wait, this is gonna turn into what she does when she comes and wakes me up, isn't it?
恥ずかしがってちょろちょろ舐めてるだけなんて気ざったらしいフェラしてたらそりゃ飽きられて当然じゃん。男は何にもしてくれない美人より何でもしてくれるブスを選ぶんだよ。つまりフェラさえしてれば鬼 OK。特に朝フェラがおすすめ。 フェラが嫌いな男子なんていないよ。いや、マジでマジで。
She's not wrong.
そりゃね、フェラなんか気持ち悪いって思うのはわかるけど、それってお子ちゃまの証拠だよ。大人になれば自然と好きになるんだよ。
Wait. I
私だって子供の頃はあんなに嫌いだったピーマンが今は大好物だし、似たような感じじゃね。もうね、がっぷりとキューッとみたいな顔して吸い付いとけ。
wow. Okay.
キューザ
I don't actually know.
なんだろうね。よくわかんないけど、この投稿者の子はフェラ顔がキューッに似てるって言われたんだろうね。まあそんなのはどうでもいいんだけど。
There is something I am missing there.
どうでもいいならなぜ読んで聞かせるのよ。
いやいや、そうじゃなくてさ、よくわかんないけど、とにかく美人は3日で飽きられるから、とりあえず吸っとけってことだよね。
まあよくわからないけど、そういうことなんじゃないかしら。
つまり私は思うわけよ。これは私も吸わねばなるまいとね。
何かおかしな方向に気合を高めていっているような気がするのは私だけかしら。
だってほら、私美人だから。
あえて強く否定はしないけれど、その強気な態度の根拠がどこから来るのか不思議でならないわ。
榊さん、私吸うよ。
I
そう、これは余計なおせっかいかもしれないけれど、引っこ抜けない程度に吸ってあげて。
if your relationship legitimately is one where you feel as though you have to serve and please the other person, sexually or anyway, honestly, in order for them to not feel as though that it's not worth it, that they should leave you, then that relationship shouldn't be happening in the first place. Let's just go with that.
引っこ抜けるものなのかな。
Now, if you're just like wrong and you're completely insecure about your relationship, that's a different story. But still,
さあ、私は吸ったことないし知らないわよ。
とにかくちぎっては吸い、ちぎっては吸い、頑張るよ。
ちぎっちゃダメなんじゃ。
これは気合の問題なのよ。フンス。
this is still going on.
わかったわ。止めるだけ無駄なのね。もうお好きになさいな。
Oh, were you gonna get involved otherwise?
任せて。というわけで、気力体力ともに充実させるために今日は早く寝ます。
まだお昼過ぎよ。ねえ、聞いてる？聞いてないわね。そう。まあいい、どうしよう。あの子本気で吸う気だわ。何かこう脇の下にじっとりとした嫌な汗が出てくるほどの気合を感じる。
I'll carry off the naughty kids.
運んじゃうおじさんに運ばれちゃう。
What the fuck are we doing?
いけません、風見さん。そんな風に頭を両手で抱えて持ち上げたらマキちゃんの首が取れてしまいますよ。
Am I legitimately carrying her by the head?
首が引っこ抜けたらケツにひっつけりゃいいじゃないのよ。
Oh my.
チルチルの作ったキメラみたいになっちゃう。
キメラ言うな。あれは犬なの。つか勝手にキメラにしたのはあんたたちでしょうが。もう
騒がしいのが戻ってきたわね。
どうしたの、ゆみちゃん。一人？あまねえわ。
スオーさんなら今日はもう寝るって部屋に戻ったわよ。
い？だってまだおやつ前なのよ。
かもしれないわね。何色の救急車を呼べばいいのかわからないけれど。
マキちゃん、おやつなら私が用意しようか。だったらあれがいい。イガイガしたホットケーキ、蜂蜜とアイスクリーム乗せて食べるやつ。イガイガ？ベルギーワッフルのことでしょうか。
That sounds right. I don't really eat like pancakes and waffles basically ever, so. Eh.
そう、それ。マキちゃんもそれでいいかな。
私もそれがいい。はみつたっぷりで。
もう一度。
Oh no.
はちみつたっぷりで。
Yep, okay, there we go. There. Yep. There we go.
だよね。びっくりした。膣がはみ出したら大変なことになるよ。
Well, we should have about 4 more in this dorm, so.
どういう状態よ、はみ膣って。しかもたっぷりって。
聞いているだけで耳が腐りそうな会話ね。
Yeah, it's been one. Your previous conversation, just wow, okay. Well, better idiotic and cheerful than sullen and depressed, right? More importantly, is Amane sick? If she's feeling poorly, you should probably pay her a visit. Unless there's some feminine problems involved that would make it a bad idea.
女の都合は関係ないわ。あれはただ頭の中が桃色になっているだけでしょうし。
Okay, I don't really get it, but you're telling me I don't need to be concerned.
少しは気にした方がいいわよ。あなた、狙われているわ。
Yeah. Targeted? By whom?
スオーさんに。
I see.
そうかって、それだけ？
I'm used to being targeted. It's not a problem.
まあいいわ。好きになさいな。
あれ？ユミちゃん、おやつ食べないの？
ええ、せっかくだけど、私も少し疲れたわ。部屋に戻らせてちょうだい。
そうか、残念な。じゃあ、これあげるのよ。
それは？
今日の造形の時間に作ったのよさ。その名も、ザ・クーデレ・オブ・フォーチュン榊由美子。1980。
値段までがタイトルなのね。というかあなた、また私を勝手にモデルにして。前から聞こうと思っていたのだけれど、どうして私なの？
だって一番簡単な顔してっか
ら。That's it.
聞くんじゃなかったわ。
ユミちゃん絵描き歌もあるけど、聞く？
聞きません。
おい、なんだよ。せめて聞いてから怒れよ。
Is this some sort of like fancy way for the artist for this to say like, yeah, could we make more stuff for Yumiko? She's the easiest to draw. She's the simplest. If you're that insistent, I'll listen to it in her stead.
そうかい？はい、ほんじゃ、紙とペン持っていい
？Oh.
歌
Do
う
I
のよ。
do I need to take notes?
大きな卵がありまして、卵の真ん中に丸書いてブス、丸書いてブス。
Bruce! What?
ぶっ殺すわよ。
Oh my God. Okay, what were the actual lyrics? Let's all draw us a big old egg. Now draw a circle in the middle of the egg. Oga. Draw a circle. Oga.
お待ちなさい。
I don't think she's as good as dodging it as me. Amani's up to something. I had a rough idea of that after our negotiation this morning. Negotiation this morning, but it seems she's definitely got something planned for tomorrow. But if it's just more of her big sister role-playing, I don't have any objections to going along with it.
甘いわよ。
She may be older than me, but Amani's just as inexperienced in love. Much as she tries to play the slut, she's probably harboring some innocent interest in in the usual romance cliches. In that sense, I'll answer the call. Yes, I have no intent of running away from the obligations in this matter.
ダメ！逃げて！早く逃げて！飛行
Okay, I can't even think straight. Will you people shut up already? I underestimated her. I should have fled while I still had the chance. I had no true regret the very next morning. No, my goodness.
夏のこの時期、日の出は早く、外はすでに明るくなっている。
So that's totally not being spoken out loud?
ユージは毎朝5時には目を覚ます。正確には4時45分には半覚醒状態に入り、15分かけてゆっくりと目を覚ますパターンが多いと言っていた。現在時刻は午前4時30分。さすがにこの時間ならまだ眠っているはず。
And the sky shouldn't be this bright.
おはようございます。
意図的に潜めた声はユージが目覚めていた時のためのフェイルセーフだ。もしここで迂闊にも起こしてしまえば、私の計画の全ては我ながらバカバカしいことを思いついたものだと探索しつつも、私は静かにベッドに近づく。よく寝ているね。いい子だよ。なるほど。こうして死んだように眠る寝顔にはいささかの既視感がある。変なところまで似ているのだなと思えば笑い出しそうになるけれど、
Wait,
ここはぐっと我慢する。
wait, what's a lot alike? The sleeping in the dead?
さてと、それじゃちょっと失礼してお邪魔します。
ベッドの上、いかにも体温が低そうに眠るユージの横、かけられた薄い毛布の中に潜り込む。まだ肌寒くも感じる朝の静謐な空気の中、身を滑り込ませた毛布のぬくもりを心地よく感じると同時に、男の甘く濃厚な体臭を鼻に感じて頭が少しクラクラ。
ユージの匂いだ。
嗅ぎ慣れたマキナの南国果実のような甘い体臭とはまた違う刺激的で危険な甘い匂い。代謝の激しい若い男の体臭なんていい匂いのわけはないし、自分でも少し異常だと分かっていても、つい鼻をこすりつけて匂いを嗅いでしまう。いいも悪いもなく、これが風見雄二という男の匂いだと思うと、ずっと嗅いでいたいとそう思ってしまう。昔からよく聞く話では、好きになってしまえば相手のどんなとこも好ましく思えるようになるという。私はこの男を本当に好きになってしまったのだろうか。
Did you not think so before?
まあそれはそれで構わない。私にはこの男が必要なのは変わらない。
じゃあユージ、お姉ちゃんがフェラチオしてあげるね。
Never say that again, please.
さらに身を潜らせた毛布の中で体臭がますます濃くなってくる。下着を持ち上げるようにして隆起した膨らみに手を伸ばすと、自然にごくりと喉が鳴る。
こんなこと普通の女の子はしてくれないよ。私だからしてあげるんだよ。
下着に手をかけ静かに引き下ろそうとするが、あれが引っかかってうまくいかない。
His butt, right? Because, you know, it's pressed up against...
もう引っかかってるって。
少しお尻上げてくんないかな。
ちょっと。
腰の後ろに手を回し、ぐっと引き寄せるようにして持ち上げると、
これちょっと屈辱的。鼻に先っぽ当たってるってば。ブガー。
うわ、すごい匂い。鼻直でもろかぎ、頭がおかしくなりそう。確かに本にはすごいエッチな匂いがするって書いてあったけど、そっか、これがそのエッチな匂いなんだ。
これはやばいぞ。いつまでも嗅いでいられる。
Let's look at my, statistics. Interesting.
って匂いだけで満足してちゃダメよね。フェラだフェラ、フェラチオをしよう。
It must be because of Chrome and the recording software, but only 56 FPS? Oh, unfortunate.
ちょっと吐いてた。息苦しかったでちゅか？
I figured I'd get more frames than that.
っていうか、あれなんかでかくない？
It does seem to be nearly 22,000 drop frames. Interesting.
いや、知ってるよ。男の人はさ、あれなんでしょ？朝とか大きくなるって本に書いてあったし、そりゃ知ってるけどもね。でもこれは、ちょっと本当にこんなのが私の中に入ったんだ。
Oh my goodness.
なんか改めてびっくりした感じ。よし、とりあえず握るか。やっぱなんか前に握った時より大きくなっているような。あれかな、若いから成長期なのかな。
It's not how it works.
まあいいや。それより問題はこれ口に入るのかね。とりあえず加えてみりゃわかるか。それじゃあちょっと失礼していただきます。なんだ、意外とすっぽり入るじゃん。っていうか口の中いっぱいになっちゃったけど、なんかぴったりサイズ？まるで私のためにあるチッチンみたい。
Okay.
でも逆かな。このチッチンのために私の口があるのかも。
No slurp.
すごい。私の唾と混ざっていやらしい匂いがプンプンする。それになんか先っぽからヌルヌルしたの出てきた。
Yeah, I wonder what.
なんだろう、なんかすごくエッチな味。嫌いじゃないかも。
Look, you. That doesn't count, woman. What do you think you're doing?
ヘラヘヨ。
Didn't anyone ever teach you not to talk when your mouth's full? No slurp, you're clapping down too hard. Don't take it out of my penis.
何よ。とっくに目が覚めててもそのまま目が覚めないふりして。いいからよし。口の。
I think we got the idea.
そうかさ、ウッドエレメンタルじゃない？
Wait, what did you just do? You took a photo. Money. Yes, I might be farther away from the mic. Here, let's move this closer to me. Okay, so lame woman.
はい、綺麗になったよ。お疲れ様でした。
Indeed, what do I owe you?
彼氏なんだからもちろんただよ。ただでいつでもしてあげちゃう。嬉しいでしょ？
Yeah, I'm about to weep from joy.
私が彼女になってよかったでしょ？
Feels less like we're dating, more like I'm being repeatedly molested. Sky did give me a vague warning, but I didn't expect such an aggressive sneak attack. Okay, let's put things back. Okay, where they were before. Okay, normal. Not just like my super relaxed, not really paying too much attention pose. Okay, a lot of microphone noises, I'm sure. Sorry.
榊さんが？なんで？
Oh, what do you think? I'm assuming you said something to her about this. She told me I was being targeted yesterday.
あ、そうなんだ。
I figured it wouldn't be anything big, but clearly I underestimated you. Got me totally off guard. It's said that an American radar installation picked up the incoming attack in Pearl Harbor an hour in advance, but negligently concluded, please, that can't possibly be right, magnifying the eventual damage. Today, I was equally lax, and I paid too heavy a price. That said, since I was awake from the instant Amane entered the room, let her do she please, I don't think an outraged declaration of war would be justifiable. And ridiculous as these hormone antics may be, as someone who may well screw up at work one day and never come back, It's hard to get angry about such minor indignities.